kids, here we go. This is January 2011. Hopefully you're working as hard as I am. I doubt some of you are, but that's okay. Some of you will. Intersection stands for what they have in common. And they all have a 2. Nope, they all don't have a 2 in common. But they do have a... So that's not it. Let's get rid of that garbage. Oops. Let's see, they have a 3, 3, and 3, a 4, 4, and 4. So they have a 3 and 4 in common. Okay, so this is the line, and it has a y-intercept of 6. So neither of those have a y-intercept of 6. This has a y-intercept of 6, and this has a y-intercept of 6. So now it's got to be one of those two. And this is a parabola that goes up, because in front it's positive, so I got to find the parabola that goes up, and that would be choice 4. This, if I drew on the line of best fit, has a positive correlation because it's going up, and they're kind of tightly bound together, so we'll do positive correlation there. Tim ate 4 more cookies than Alice. Bob ate twice as many cookies as Tim. If X represents the number of cookies Alice, so X is Alice. Tim ate 4 more than Alice. And Bob ate twice as many as Tim, so 2 times X plus 4 is Bob. 2 times X plus 4, not bad. Which relation is a function? It's a function if it passes the vertical line test. And so you could plot all these points and see which one passes the vertical line test. Or you can look for matching X values. This one has 2 3/4. This one has a -2 and a -2, 0 and a 0. This one, all the X's are different. So this is the function. Because these all, if I graph them, they would fail that vertical line test. Alright, so 2x minus 8 equals 8x plus 4. Bring this over, I get 6x. Bring that over, I get -12, so I get x equals -2. Could also plug that in. You know, if you did -2 stow x, and then you did 2x minus 4, calculator, if you put that in a calculator would knock out -12. And then if I did 4 times 2x plus 1, -4, -3, and this would also give you -12. Length of x, Pythagorean theorem, right? It's either a sine, cosine, or tangent, but they don't ask for an angle. They don't give me an angle, so I have to use the Pythagorean theorem. So 7, no idea what just happened. Hopefully we're going up. Oh my god, it went all the way to the bottom. Seven squared plus x squared equals 18.4 squared. Don't forget, this is got to be on the hypotenuse, always on the right side. So 49 plus x squared equals 24 is 18 squared, but I have no idea what the 18.4 squared is. 338.56. That's exactly what I thought. We'll subtract off the 49. I get x squared equals 289.56. Take the square root of both sides. I get x equals 17.01. 17. First rule of factoring is take out a GCF. So my GCF is a. I'm left with a squared minus 4. Don't pick that. Whatever. Remember, this is the difference per square. So it's a plus 2, a minus 2. I could have put that in my graphing calculator and that in my graphing calculator, and you would see that they would match. Again, well, now we're asking for sine, cosine, and tangent. So actually, in this case, it's sine of x. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. 28 over 53. Simple problem. So if you did -2 stow a, and 4 stow B, and type that directly in your calculator, it would give you whatever the right answer is. I have no idea. A to the A cubed is negative 8. Anything raised to 0 power is 1 squared. So this would be negative 7 squared, which is positive 4. Roots are where it crosses the x-axis. Crosses at negative 2 and positive 3. Alright, I'm going to multiply through by the common denominator, which is 6. 3 goes into 6 twice. That leaves me 4x. Goes in there 3 times. That leaves me 3 equals 5. 4x equals 2, or x equals 1/2. Again, check your answers. Ooh, what happened? Check your answers. Do 1/2, stow it into x, and then do 2 over 3 times x plus 1/2. See if it turns out to be 5 or 6. If it doesn't, you did it wrong. If it does, you're great. So you're great. Range is defined as max minus min. Remember, min, quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, max. So the max here is 75. The min is, oh careful, these are by 5, so this is 5, 10, 15. So minus 15 equals 60. 2 more. Associative properties. Who's in the parentheses? This isn't even a property. That's the it equals itself property. This is the distributive property. This one went x, y, z, and then z, y, x. So this is commutative property, and this is the associative property. Don't abbreviate associative property because it's who's in the parentheses. Here x and y are in the parentheses. Here y and z are in the parentheses. 4. So Josh and May. These want to know which one of these is Josh's. So these go with Josh. So Josh can work 6, he can work 9, he can work 12, he can work 15 hours. Josh worked 3 hours more than May. So May would be 3 here, May would be 6 here, May would be 9 here, May would be 12 here. And they make $8 an hour. So I multiply by 8 to figure out how much money they make. In this case, I got 48 and 24. Do those add up to 120? Don't think so. Multiply by 8, I get 72. Multiply by 8 here, I get 24. 72 and... oh, this isn't 24. This is 48. 48. 120. So he works 9 hours.